monster burger. Welcome to Travel Shots Live, where I bring you unedited footage of all the places I travel. Where am I at right now? What am I holding? Okay. Well, I'm at a park. Well, it's sort of like a park. It's a riverside retreat, still in Belgrade. It's pronounced Ada, and it starts with a C. And I know I'm going to butcher it if I try to say it, but it's in the title, so you figure it out. But anyway, I'm walking along and I'm smelling some really good food, right off the grill. I'm like, man, I'm getting hungry. It's lunchtime, it's hot, and I want to get in the shade and get me something to eat, right? So I walk up to this little like restaurant slash whatever. They're all hanging out along the river. You can pick up some food, like a cafe. So anyway, I say to them, I want a gourmet kabob, okay? So when you think of kabob, what do you think of? Don't you think of like pieces of meat about this big that's on a stick maybe, right? That's what I thought I was getting. And then I handed the lady my ticket who's cooking behind the grill. And trying to get the camera right. Can you see me? Okay. And then she's like, she don't speak a word of English. I'm trying to tell her English, and she's like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm sitting there. Actually, before I handed her the receipt, I'm just sitting there. I thought she had my order, right? But she was actually cooking up food for like this guy and his son, and they got in after me. Then these two girls rolled up and she's cooking their order, and I'm like, where's mine? I've been sitting here waiting, right? So I walk up to her and I just hand in my ticket, right? And she's like, oh, you know, blah, 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 whatever. I don't know Serbian. So I was like, okay, cool. So she's gonna start cooking. So I'm standing there waiting, and she throws on another burger. This is what I call a hamburger. This don't look like no kebab to me, right? And you have to dress up your own hamburger. So she hands it to me, and I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I don't know, maybe this is considered a gourmet kebab in Serbian. Drop me a comment if you can tell me about that. But I'm getting ready to try it, my first bite, and I wanted you to see it because I had a Serbian subscriber say, hey, why don't you try some of the local food and film it and tell us what you think? And I'm like, okay. So here we go. Now, I dressed it up with mustard, onion, cucumber, and some kind of sauerkraut or lettuce or whatever. But anyway, we're gonna try the bite now. This thing is huge. It's good. I mean, but honestly, it tastes like a regular hamburger. I think I got duped. I don't know, man. I said, ring me up a gourmet kebab. And the other lady rang it up, paid her 450 dinar, but I ended up with a hamburger, which I think is half price. Whatever. It is what it is, you know? But it's still good. What can I say? It's still good. I mean, I'm not going to complain. You know what I mean? I'm not going to complain. So anyway, I'm going to put my burger down. Let me show you a little tidbit of what's happening in front of me. This is the place I got it from. I'm in the back, sitting on one of their benches under a tree. You can't hardly see, but there are people walking by in bathing suits. If you look straight in there, that's the water side. And I'm gonna try to get some more footage of this, but I just wanted to show you the back side of this. See how there's more restaurants? And I walked in from that direction. Evidently there's a trolley you can take that'll take you around. I'm gonna see if I can catch the trolley and do that. That would be cool. But it's a huge, sprawling like island in the middle of the river. And people, this is their recreational, you know, they come out to lay out in the shade or lay out in the sun and just take it easy. pretty cool. Pretty cool. So anyway, thank you for tuning in to Travel Shots Live, where I bring you unedited footage of all the places I travel. I don't know if I said that in the beginning, but we're going to say it again because it is unedited. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me, am I wrong? Is this a hamburger? Or is this actually a kabob in Serbian? I don't know. All right? Educate me, people. Educate me. Anyway, drop a comment if you feel obligated to do so. Subscribe or don't, totally up to you. We do have more coming from this area, so you might want to stay tuned. And as always, I love you. Share the video with the world and show the beauty of Belgrade, Serbia. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.